Did you know that for every $100 you spend on groceries, $40 of it ends up in the trash? And the average working person can spend over $2,000 a year eating out for lunch. Well, now you can save food and real money. Nearly $4,000 a year with New Wave Flavor Lockers. The brand new revolutionary vacuum seal system that combines 3 technologies into one. First, it has the power of a vacuum sealer. Second, it acts as a food-savoring marinator. And third, it has the durability and portability of expensive top-end storage systems. Flavor Lockers will keep your food fresh for weeks with ease and convenience and without all the recurring costs. Avocados in Flavor Lockers last 3 weeks, even after being cut in half. Strawberries can spoil in just a few days, but in Flavor Lockers, they last nearly 21 days. And meats stay fresh for months with no fear of freezer burn.
Everything is just as good as the day you bought it.
The secret is Flavor Locker's one-way vacuum-lock valve and the powerful New Wave auto pump, which transforms traditional vacuum sealer technology into a compact and portable system that gives you a perfect vacuum seal every time. Listen. That's the sound of freshness.
That sound means my food is fresh.
Flavor Lockers lock in natural flavors and nutrients to keep your food fresh until you're ready to eat. So get ready to save food, save time, and save a bunch of money. Now let's join our hosts, Janelle Marie and Bob Warden.
Here's an important fact that every American family needs to know. According to a U.S. government study, 40 cents of every dollar that we spend on food ends up being thrown away. What that means is that for every $100 that you spend on food, $40 is destined to be thrown away.
And that is just cash in the trash.
Now you think, well, that ain't so. Well, how many of you are familiar with this story? Berries, after 3 or 4 days, they end up getting thrown away.
You put cheese in an ordinary zipper bag, it molds quickly.
The leftovers that you didn't eat in the first 3 or 4 days, so you end up throwing them away.
And we all know how quickly bread goes bad.
And you're ready to have a good steak, only to find it had a lot of freezer burn, so that went in the trash.
What about the brown cauliflower, brown apples, yuck.
And the crisper drawer, we should call it the soggy drawer because so much of what we put in there ends up in the trash. Well, today, Janelle and I are going to show you how to stop throwing away good food.
And start saving money.
How? We're going to introduce you to the revolutionary New Wave Flavor Lockers vacuum storage system. Everything that you need to stop throwing away good food and start putting some cash back in your pocket.
Here's how Flavor Lockers work. Air is the enemy of food. When food is exposed to oxygen, that food begins to grow mold. This mold causes the food to go bad even faster, showing visible signs of spoilage with a rotting smell and loss of texture. Mold needs oxygen to grow. Flavor Lockers slow the growth of mold by pumping the oxygen out of your containers through the one-way vacuum-lock valve, creating a perfect vacuum seal. When you see the indicator bubble depress, you simply lock the sealer into place and record the date using the date recording dial.
The Flavor Lockers are the best vacuum sealing system that I've ever tried.
The Flavor Lockers are saving me money because I'm not wasting food and throwing it away.
Let me show you just how effective Flavor Locker bags are at locking in freshness. See this avocado? I cut that just 3 days ago, put it in an ordinary bag, and it's already spoiling. Now, let's look at the other half of the same avocado. Look at that. I put this in the Flavor Locker bag, I vacuum sealed it, and this is going to be good for another 21 days. Now, I hate throwing away good food, especially avocados, because I paid good money for it.
Absolutely, and putting it in there is just like putting cash in the trash. You're wasting money. But the good news is that's just not necessary when you have the New Wave Flavor Locker vacuum storage bag and container system. Take, for instance, cheese, right? We use cheese every day, kids' lunches, cheese and crackers. You buy it at the grocery store like this. Then you put it in a zipper-up bag, and oh my gosh, the bad thing is there's no airtight seal here. So I know in 1 or 2 days, this cheese is gonna look like this.
That's a green science project.
How disgusting is that? You try to scrape off the mold, but it's still gross cheese. So here's what I do. I take my cheese, I pop it right into the Flavor Locker bag like this. I zip it, zip, And you know what's great? I like to use the New Wave Auto Pump. You know why? Because it's small, it's compact, and it's rechargeable. Just my preference, okay? Pop it over the seal. I can take my finger off. Look at that. In seconds,
wow,
the air is vacuumed out, and you know you're getting that nice airtight seal. So it's done. You just pop it back here. Put that on, and look at the difference, you guys. Look at this. Flavor Locker cheese, zipper bag cheese. Which one do you want to eat?
The Auto Pump is the heart of the Flavor Locker system. This cordless rechargeable pump is ergonomically designed, lightweight, and features a non-slip silicone grip, making it easy to hold. Unlike other cordless sealers, the Auto Pump has a quick charge feature and can even be used while charging. It features 2 power settings, one for Flavor Locker's bags and one for Flavor Locker's containers. At home or on the road, just touch and go for a perfect seal in seconds.
Auto Pump is great too. With the push of a button, you know, it takes all the air out, and within seconds, you know your food is completely preserved.
One touch of the button and it pumps all of the air out for you. It's actually quite fun.
You know, using Flavor Lockers doesn't cost you money. Not using Flavor Lockers costs you a whole lot of money.
Because it all adds up. $5 when you throw your berries out, $10 when you throw your steaks out. It doesn't seem like a lot at first.
But it all adds up. Over a year, you can save a whole lot of money. Now, who wouldn't want to start saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars today? Get your own New Wave Flavor Lockers today.